Alright, Escaflowne Abridged, Episode 4 commentary.
Whoa, hold up. Is that supposed to be a catchphrase or something? Because you sound like they
I had fun with these little intros, especially the ones that both Vaughn and Hitomi did together. That was an easy way to get some character interaction in there. And mess around with their little relationship without mucking about with plot too much. I think this may very well be the cheesiest cheesy love song I used for an intro. Oh, you wacky bangles.
Well, it's about damn time.
Ugh, look at that lip sync. I'm pretty sure that in that shot he only moved his mouth once to say like, hey, or something, and so I just had to loop that one movement. Oh, well.
We captured a suspicious character out in the forest near the border.
His mouth doesn't move at all.
Come on, that's just my annoying
and yep, same deal there. One. I could have done better with that. I could have at least sped it up and slowed it down and made it look different. Oh well.
She's running a high fever.
A little more
she's just smoking
fun
hot.
with masking here.
Thank you, Jonesy. That'll be all. Hey, no problem, boss.
Oi, Morgan!
Yes, my lord.
Is your refrigerator running?
My lord, you know as well as I do that we do not have the technology to artificially
Bunch of
lower
people
the temperature.
Well then, you better
thought
go
it was
get
surprising that they wouldn't have refrigerators even though they have flying fortresses, to which I say, Schizotech, motherfuckers.
Should I,
I had so much fun with these scenes. I think this was the first episode where everything really came together. The first three were growing pains in a major way. But, this one was pretty well paced, had some good snappy dialogue. I think this one worked.
The fate alteration engine. Yes, my lord.
Whoa, the dragon's this thingy that makes it not work.
Tornkirk's my favorite character.
All I care about is attacking Asturia. Helen Shazar will regret making an enemy out of me.
That line is almost a direct lift from the original. Helen Shazar will regret making an enemy out of me. Like, what? What are you even talking about? So I had to give the show some shit for that.
Well then, he did give you a reason to attack, didn't he?
He did? Then I'm happy. Attack on!
Oh, I love Kaiser's voice.
Hey, Mole Man, that crazy skirt keeps having acid effects, and it's really annoying. I hear King's
so Mole
voice
Man,
for that. You got any?
His voice was a Gollum impression, more or less. I don't know, I always sort of figured I should do more with his character, because he's such a weird little minor character who shows up in the strangest places for no reason. Doesn't really seem to have anything to do with anything. But later on I had so much else to deal with the plot and characters and stuff that I started cutting out most of his appearances. So I just didn't have anything interesting to do with him.
No matter how much Spanish fly I give you. Here, try this.
Aw, he pretends to be a self-centered jerk, but he really does care about...
Raise the alarm, the
So, Vaughn's a little less of a dick, you know, just a straight-up dick in this episode, because things have settled down for him a little. But he still is very, very dismissive of Hitomi.
Retreating? What kind of a plucky show?
My idea being, you know, not that he doesn't, you know, isn't into her, but that he is, but
that's the limit of my running.
he is treating her just exactly as he has always treated Merle, which has always worked wonderfully for him before. Merle's all into him, even though he's a dick to her all the time. That's just, he just thinks that's how you're supposed to treat women. He doesn't understand. This, that scene right back there could have used some music or some wind or fire effect, sound effects or something, and then it didn't. So this episode isn't perfect, but generally speaking, I mean, we've got some Final Fantasy VI music here. This is where I really, really started playing up the music and playing up the whole, like, fantasy opera aspect of the show.
Everyone's in danger because of me. Nova.
So I always associated this show with Final Fantasy VI, maybe because I was playing that game at around the same time I was watching the show for the first time, and they do have a lot of similar elements: the airships, the evil emperor, the kind of steampunk schizotech. But this is fucking Transformers! Yeah! I was saddened, greatly saddened, by how many people in the comments said, "Where's that music from? What's that?" And then somebody else would pop in and say, Transformers, dude. Oh, did that play over the credits or something? No, fuck you! Not Michael Bay Fuck. God, that movie sucked! Thought I could be so free. I like this bit, if you can't tell.